Sorry, guys. Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. So sorry that my page went blank for a second there, Aiden. If you could still heard me. Can you still heard me?
We're about to find out. Hold on.
How's it going? It's going, as expected there, young man. So what did you do today? Anything exciting? Did you go to any parks? Go outside and play some freaking baseball, softball, some kickball, some basketball? No, I had to wipe up and keep. No, I had to wipe up
Wake
and
up.
back to the stream. What?
Swipe up and back to the screen.
No, I had to. Oh, okay. Never mind. This fucking screen's broken there. I'm sorry there, Aiden. I can't. Okay, I can't read because of the crack. Right where that crack is at. Where? It's okay. I got it now. There. Thank you, there, Aiden. I got it now, there, my friend. So come on in, everybody. Double tap that screen, hit that subscribe button. Let's all sit around and talk about some NASCAR. What is going on in NASCAR, guys? Can you still believe? I still can't believe that my heart is very broken by seeing how young that Kyle Busch was at the age of 41 and he passes, guys. That's a very young. And it was all that stuff that's been sick, everybody's been getting sick from the sinuses and all that shit, guys. It's not any, all this germs and stuff that's going on. It just, we need to really look out for ourselves and make sure we keep our hands washed and keep them away from our faces and while we're out in public would be the best thing to do, guys. Please do not. So why does everybody say no about my subscribers? Come on, guys, subscribe. I need 83 more subscribers to hit to 2K. Can we get the 2K gate there, ladies and gentlemen? Can we get the 2K? Happy Father's Day. Well, thank you there, Jen. Thank you very much. And other dads too. Yes, sir. Welcome in, everybody. Today is a beautiful day. It's a beautiful Sunday. We're all here about ready to listen to some NASCAR. Is
Hey,
anybody down?
Bill. Bill said you're pretty, Chad.
What did he say that?
Because he told me that I was as pretty as a red rose, and then he said, tell Chad he's pretty too.
Oh, that's beautiful. That was so freaking beautiful. That's so freaking beautiful. But no, guys, we're about ready to start this here pretty shortly. The race is about to start. It's going to be starting at 4 o'clock. The race starts. For ladies, start your engines. Start your engines, y'all. The famous word for NASCAR. Start your engines. Come on in, everybody. Double, tap that screen. Come on now. Don't be afraid. Don't run. Come on, stay here. Go ahead and double tap that screen while you're here. And come on, guys. Hit that sub button. Come on, let's get to 2K. Can we get to 2K? We got the perfect time to do it. We got about 3 hours to sit here, and hopefully we can get all them subs that we need so we can hit the 2K. I'm almost done with my be monetized. I've got one more thing that has to be finished in order for me to be able to start using super chats and stuff like that. So that's coming up here shortly, guys. It should be any day. I don't know when it's going to be. When I'm going to get fully monetized. I know I'm not going to be fully monetized because I'm not going to have all that other stuff that you have to do, and you have to watch another 1,000 hours of YouTube before you can get the full package of being monetized in YouTube. Um, yes, and my sister Holly, we went up and seen her today.
We're talking about
Um,
the snake.
yeah, well, no, I'm not talking to Jen. I'm
Yes,
talking to the chat.
oh.
Everybody, I went to go see my sister today. She was in high spirits, thankfully. She was really mad, made me mad was when I got to the hospital, and she had went to the bathroom, and then nurse come in and says, "Oh, we just came in and checked on her. It hasn't been that long." Bullshit. The shit was stuck to her thighs. How was that shit fresh? That was not fresh. She sat in that for over an hour. Do you see what happens to our hospitals these days, guys? Nobody wants to take care of anybody. They don't want to fucking work. I wish people would come to their common sense and say, you know what, I need to work. I need to do this for my family. I know it's very hard to, and struggling through everything to get through all these hard times that are going on now in this freaking world. It's crazy what's going on. Redunculous. Jason, what's up there, Jason? How welcome into the stream. Welcome, welcome, everybody. But now we're getting ready to watch some NASCAR here. There's ladies and gentlemen, and I'm asking, can we get 83 more subscribers to hit the 2K, guys? Come on, we can do this. I got faith in y'all. Come on, chat. Get her done. Bring your friends in. Share this live. Go in and double tap that screen. Subscribe. Go and share this stream, guys. Get it out there. Let's get the algorithm popping. I'm almost fully monetized. I just would like to get quite a few other people, on board with me for definitely. I definitely do enjoy coming in and talking to everybody, because everybody needs somebody to talk to. Because some people are very bored; they have nobody to talk to. So that's why I like to come in here and I open this stream up. And this stream isn't just about me, but I did start this stream back in April of 2025, and that was me. I quit drinking. I stopped drinking that day and I have not turned back since. And I didn't go to no hospitals. I didn't go to no alcohol rehabs. None of that. I did it all on my own because I say if you are strong enough and you don't have that addictive attitude, even though I did it on my own, I still have them urges to where I want to drink. I promise you, I do. But I've got to fight them urges. I've got to be really strict with myself and say, no, you cannot have one. Because usually, guys, once you go into one, once your sobriety is, that leads to more than one, guys. Don't ever fall off the wagon. And when you fall off that wagon and start tipping that elbow again, it's not a good idea. It's not a good idea at all. I promise you. I promise you, promise you, and promise you, it is not. To shining sea, America, America. Hello there, Lisa. Welcome into the stream. Welcome, welcome. What's up there, Max? Come on in. Can you please say 5 bowls of boiling oil? Why do you want me to say that? What was the meaning of that there, my friend? What? Who's shining sea? Max Forever. What's up there, Max Forever? Welcome in, everybody. Come on in. Double tap that screen. Hit that subscribe button. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. 2 week. Look at that big ass fucking ship. Cheese and rice. That's a big ass freaking ship, y'all.
On behalf of the United States Navy and the crew of Carl Vinson, welcome aboard the flight deck of America's favorite carrier.
Here to offer today's invocation, please welcome USS Carl Vinson Command Chaplain, Philip Carson.
Phyllis Carson, come on in. Can you please?
As we gather in the birthplace
Can you
of
say
naval
please?
aviation to witness this historic race, we are reminded of the magnitude of your grace upon our young nation. Lord, around me is a sea of men and women who choose service to nation above self, and I am humbled. I pray that their example would inspire each of us to look beyond ourselves and be more than we are. Finally, Lord, for the teams and drivers today, watch over them, and may they run well the race before them. In your name we pray.
Amen.
At this time, please remove your hats and veterans render a hand salute. As the United States Navy Ceremonial Color Guard from Joint Base Anacostia Bowling, Washington, D.C. presents our nation's colors. To honor America with the performance of our national anthem, please welcome the Navy Band Southwest Ceremonial Band.
Look at that pace car. That's a nice looking pace car right there. It's a nice Camaro Charger. Very nice looking Charger for the pace car. And the rockets will swing through the power of the light. The twilight's crash weaving. The bursting in air gave through to the night when our flag was still there. Do 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 do. And the band and the pig and the home of the brave. Thank you all. Thank you. Happy Father's Day to everybody.
6:30, the Mighty Strikes of BFA 94 and the Eagles of BFA 115.
Oh.
And you're never able to get your sound on. Let kids roll with the $3.99 kids
You
meal.
got 12 minutes. You don't need to smoke yet.
Oh, what?
You got 12 minutes. You don't have to smoke.
What are you talking about? I get to smoke before.
No.
Yeah, I does. I haven't smoked both. I have it out. I gotta smoke something, you know. Gotta smoke something. Cheese and rice are throwing shit around now. Cheese and rice. Yes, cheers, Lee. Yes. Yep. Just got back from seeing my sister. Nothing's changed. They're still saying she's incompetent and she can't talk for herself, which is bullshit. The nurse lied on her and told her, because we got there and we smelled shit. Well, the lady said, well, we were just in here. You were just in here? When? She said, oh, yeah, we were in there. Yeah. No, they weren't. I asked Holly, and Holly said, no, it's been longer. She was saying no, an hour. And you could tell it is because the shit was stuck to her legs to where they couldn't even get it off. So you know they're freaking lying. Do you see how it is to get any help for anything if you don't have any good medical health insurance, guys? You're screwed. You're freaking screwed. And they'll keep you on life support just to keep the lights on. So, and her being able to talk for herself and be able to say what she wants, but they're still saying she's incompetent. What the fuck are you talking about? You're fucking incompetent. For even saying my sister's incompetent. She's sitting there talking to us and saying, because yesterday we were there and she ended up going to sleep. Well, the nurse said she hasn't been getting any good sleep. So I asked Holly, I said, Holly, have you, yeah, what did I say? What was I saying? Yeah. It's a crying shame how even at the nursing home, guys, it's not a good thing. If you can, guys, please do not put your older elderly into the nursing homes. I see how shitty it is that they're supposed to be taking care of, and this is her third time being in the hospital from that nursing home. 3 different times now. First one because they weren't watching her, and she was pulling on her feeding tube, or her trach, had internal bleeding. And then she didn't go to the bathroom for 2 days, guys. 2 days. And here we find out they said Holly was holding her urine for 2 days. I said cheese and rice.
They said the
blood clot. Huh?
The blood clot that went to her brain caused it to where her brain doesn't tell her bladder to empty.
Yeah, so because of her brain, because of the stroke, her brain signal that tells her that she has to go to the bathroom, well, she's not getting that signal in her head telling her that she has to use the bathroom. So, yeah, at 56, she's in and out of a nursing home, in and out of intensive care unit, and I just wished that things could have been so much different for my sister because I just feel it's wrong what they did to my sister anyways, because her boyfriend is like, oh no, she can't go to Pittsburgh. I have no way to get down there. So you don't give two shits about your old lady then, about sending her to a place to where she can get help. Nope. Piece of fucking shit. Let me tell
All
you.
about him.
It's all about him. All about him. Ain't nothing about Holly. None. And that really pisses me off to no end to find out that how the negligent that the hospital is and the nursing home. And then the lady was sitting there the other day, Friday, telling me that Holly is incompetent. She don't know what she wants. She's not able to tell that you're full of shit. If she's able to tell us that the president is and what year it is, she knows what's going on. I promise you. She's not that incompetent as they're making it out to be. This way they don't want to do this way so they can keep her in the hospital. That's the whole purpose. And I just wish that there was a way that I can get my sister out of that nursing home because I do not like it. I mean, how is it that she's been at the hospital 3 different times? I understand a nursing home is a nursing home. But just like at the hospital, how is it so negligent that you have a patient that can't talk? So common sense, if she could talk, wouldn't you get her like a dry erase board, a marker to where she could write down? It took me to ask for it. They should be able to give that to her automatically since she can't speak, but she can write. And it's just a crying shame how this country is turned with the medical forces and everything else, guys. If you don't have no good insurance, they're going to drag you along and they're going to make you suffer. They're going to make you suffer. As long as she's on that machine, they're sucking the money out of her every fucking day. And they're not going to get rid of her because of the fact it's making them money. But the only bad thing is, she has no income. So how is she going to be able to pay for this nursing home? I'm trying to figure that out. So I need to figure out how I can go about of getting an attorney to get my sister her disability checks or her SSI checks. Because she's not going to be able to go back to work anytime soon. Even if the trach is taken off, she's going to be stuck on oxygen. She is not going to be able to get another job unless it's sitting down at the desk or something at home that she's doing on a computer or something. That's about the only thing she can really do. Drivers, start your engines.
Charles telling her about how he wants to get her car out of
Yeah.
She ain't gonna be able to drive.
No. Start your engines. Let's go. It's racing time, guys. It's racing time. Here we go. Yes. Racing time. Happy Fathers to all and all that's watching this with me, guys. Not watching, but hearing it with me. I can show it every once in a while, but I can't really
That is really loud.
keep the TV. Yeah. That's the way they can hear it. That's why my whole stream is. I do it every time. And you never said anything until just now.
This isn't just a race. This is a mission. Now give them hell.
Now give them hell, y'all. And the commercials are usually louder than the regular TV program.
All right, William. Running short on time here. We've got to get you ready for the Andro 250.
Oh, Jeff Gordon is driving.
Fired up. Show us what you got.
Jeff Gordon, he used to be an okay racer. He wasn't all that. I didn't think he was all that great.
Just trying to keep up.
I didn't like his crybaby attitude that he had when he would lose races to go up and approach somebody and start throwing on them and shit up with who was that? He did that to Joey Logano. He did that to Joey Logano. Yeah, he got all up into Johnny Logano's face, and because Johnny cut him off, and he ended up losing the race. So he wasn't too happy about it. Yeah, so that's sad how that our country has turned out to be, guys. Don't send your family. It's so sad. It is. I hope everybody has a better life. Not have to worry about a nursing home for you.
All right, William, great job. Let's get you to Coronado. Already? Well, we had something else in mind. Let's go!
Mr. Byron, say hello to your escort.
Wait, no pilots?
250 race base. Eric Church, okay. Tom Petty was there. Come on around the ring. What's up, everybody? Who is on the pole position? I don't know yet. I haven't seen that yet, but I'll let you know as soon as I see it. Because I didn't get to see the anything of how the race was starting, who started out first, what the row they were in, or anything. I didn't have that chance by the time I got home. That they have already done talked about that. Eric Church is a good singer. Eric Church.
Fogarty and Church setting us up on a great Sunday in San Diego.
Oh, damn, we have an ambulance pulling up with lights on.
Welcomes you to Naval Base Coronado. And our coverage.
It's not, I don't know. Yeah, it could be.
Cars rolling off. And now we do our driver's edge.
It's Lisa, okay. No, not Lisa, Tina.
Brad on the radio. Hey, Brad, it's the guys in the booth. You got us?
Yes, sir. How we doing around here?
Oh, buddy. Hey, we're ready for the show, man.
No, we're around here.
In this sport, where does this one rank for you?
53. Oh, 56 career road course start. Okay, 56. Brad Wilkowski.
I'm wondering if they're going Zuna Spur, Tommy.
So we might be
They
having
could
some
be.
issues with Brad there. Lost our connection, so we'll pick things up there in a moment if we can regain control of our radios. I hate that.
I like racetrack. I like the road track ones. I really do like it. I think there's a lot better. I want to go to the race, and that's where I wanted to go. Was last week when we were in the Poconos. I really wanted to go there. That'd have been awesome. I mean, it'd have been a nice drive to get there, but it'd been well worth it, you know. If they're on the old Navy base, if they're where they're racing at right now.
Hey, Brad, sorry about that, man. You got us.
This is what, San Diego, I think?
All right, all right, Brad, I think we got you now.
All right, Brad Wiskowski, okay.
This sport, it's crazy, this event today.
I think Blaney won the last road course. He won the last one. So Ryan Blaney is very good at the on these kind of tracks. He's really good at it. So we'll see how it turns out. And Redrick is really good too at it also. But I still didn't get a lineup. Who's got the pole?
Hey, 421.
421. Oh shit, we're a minute late. Cheers, everybody. Cheers.
All right, thanks to Brad. And now we look at our track map. 3.4 miles, 16 turns. It is a handful.
60 turns, guys. That's a 3-mile track.
You see at the bottom of your screen,
wow.
Finish line. down into a high-speed right-hander, turn one, downhill into turn two. This whole front half of the racetrack, one corner at a time. We get over to the water, the 6, 7, 8, 9 deal. Now it's a combination of corners. Yeah, this is the high-speed section of the racetrack right before you get back to the start-finish line. A lot of tire wear there. We're going to hear about that all day long out of these cars. Keep the rear tires on there. It's going to be managing that, managing the speed, and also the bumps. I mean, this track's going to be rough on race cars and the walls. There's nowhere to get out of trouble.
No.
Anywhere on this
No, with them walls, they're stuck in there. They can go side by side, but no 3 wide. Never. They go 3 wide. There's definitely going to be a problem. They go 3 wide with this track.
Qualifying happened here yesterday. Let's look at our annual starting.
Okay, here we go.
Shane Van Gisbergen on the pole, 6th time in his career, 6 poles at 6 different tracks.
Carson.
On the front row with Carson Hocevar.
Yeah, okay. Ryan Blaney's in second.
Won the first ever race at the Roval.
Yeah, he did.
With his 4 teammate
He's in row 2, Ryan Blaney.
In row 3, Zane's teammate Todd Gilliland. That's a top 5 on the road in Indianapolis. Next to Daniel Suarez.
Yellow, how can I help you? Come on in.
Ryan Reese
Hello.
on row 4 with Connor Zillage. Zillage has
It's at
7
Tunas.
races on the road at the
At
O'Reilly
Tunas.
Auto Parts
Yep,
Series.
she's showing me in the picture. It's out in front
They're
of me.
probably getting Tommy.
Yep, I bet you any money they're getting his
Austin
brother.
Hill, who won the O'Reilly race here in San Diego yesterday. Ty Gibbs, great.
Mike's truck down there when we came in? No.
And in row 7, Corey Hyde.
There ain't no girl there no.
No, that girl overdosed. That's why.
6 times in road course competition. Here's
No,
Gibbs.
Tommy
No.
takes care of
Well,
himself.
Ty Gibbs' team was a little befuddled on why their crawl lap wasn't better after being
Alrighty, yeah, let me
solid in
know.
practice. But crew chief Tyler Allen did tell me starting 11th is kind of par for the course on where Ty has qualified in other road courses, and they've always been able to
So you think Hamlin's going to get another one come back at the end of the race and make number 4? Do you think he can make it
Yeah,
number
it's
4
Tommy.
races?
He's in the wheelchair.
Alrighty.
Alrighty. Alright, thank you, bye.
Grid here in row 8. AJ Allmendinger in the number 16 Celsius Chevrolet alongside Chris Buescher.
She said someone's sitting outside in a chair and they're talking.
That's
I said it's
Tommy.
Tommy. He's in the wheelchair.
Tommy's over there. He must have got sick.
He's out of pain meds and weed.
He's out of pain meds. He needs to go to the hospital so he can get more. This guy, he only has a half a body. He lost it in a motorcycle accident when he was 21 years of age. And it was a super ass fast bike, and he thought he could drive it. Well, he drove it all right, and he ran right into a telephone pole and severed the pole. And not only that, he lost half of his body with that. So he's from torso, up to the torso, where that's it. That's all he is. He's in a chair like that. He has no legs. Yeah, so he really, really wrecked himself. I'm shocked he even make it through that kind of accident, That's pretty wicked. And he said it was about 110 miles an hour that he had hit that telephone pole at. And he said all he remembers is hitting it, and that's all he remembers. He said he didn't remember anything after that until
They're
he
putting
finally
him
come
on a
out.
stretcher and into the ambulance now.
There, he's taking him to the hospital then.
Right now, and what he called quite possibly the hardest track they've ever tried to tackle in a race.
Cheers, everybody. Cheers, cheers, cheers. Ooh. All right, smoke another one. Gotcha, I will. Salute, most definitely. He was definitely lucky to be alive, most definitely. And it wasn't even his bike that he smashed.
That whole family don't need to be riding a bike. They all get wrecked.
They all get into accidents. They're good at getting into accidents for sure. That's for sure.
I mean, it just depends. His isn't his fault. They're hitting him.
It has been hard to go to a road course and not mention his name as a contender. 43 starts, he had 7 wins, a 9th place average finish on
Chase Elliott.
So we would expect to see him at the top of the board.
Chase Elliott went and talked to Kyle Busch's son. He said if he needed anything, because he was, let me see, he was out on the track a couple days after his dad's passing. He was out on the track racing, and he came in the second and first place, so he's doing really good. And having a father that was big into racing since young age, he started driving in the truck series before the age of 18. He was all into racing. That was Kyle Busch. He got a lot of good knowledgement of racing, and that's what made him a good racer, you know.
Tires, specifically those rear tires they wear, and the car gets very difficult to drive. And patience. It's hard
I
to
just
have
turned
that.
on
You
the
really gotta let
Bluetooth
your
so
crew,
I
your
can
teammates
hear you
drag
better,
up
Karen.
Gain the spots that you need on the racetrack.
She said she had put her phone, she can hear it better. That's what she's saying.
Again, that concrete, that's gonna
She said, I just turned on the Bluetooth so I can hear you better, Karen.
That's what all the drivers talk about in the garage.
Yes, Jen.
Do they have what it takes to be able to do that better than anyone else? Not to mention the 3.5
I'm not
miles of
really in
concrete
it.
on either side of you. You're gonna want to stay out of those barriers.
Alright guys, we're getting ready to start. This race is about to start. The pace car's still out there.
Outside the course, and you see that newer concrete right there as they're entering turn 13. These are high-speed corners. There's a lot of lateral load. The car's really leading into the tire, dragging the tire across the racetrack, all through this area of the racetrack. We'll see a ton of tire dust and debris offline. That's really going to eat the tire up all
They
day
got a
long.
Corvette as the pace car today. It's a beautiful blue car too for the pace car. It's really nice.
Basically by themselves.
I've always wanted to get a pace car. I wanted to get the Dale Earnhardt pace car. Dale Earnhardt Senior.
Speed off the
Yes,
front.
ma'am.
What if you're back in row 7, 8, 9, 10? You are right there.
Because when I first looked at it, he said that the guy had like a I saw him in the wheelchair. They pushed him down to the ambulance wheelchair. Then they lifted him out of his wheelchair, put him on the stretcher, grabbed him in, put the stretcher in, put his wheelchair in. The ladies in the back holding him out.
Yeah. Yes, see, anyway, usually they don't allow him to
Tommy
take his...
he has no legs.
He only has a half a body.
Yeah, I see that.
Yeah.
And they had to set him up on the
We're off to the races, guys.
Yeah.
and then he laid down and then he stopped.
Turn 2.
Yeah, me and Chad said he's
San Diego. Yeah, they're in San Diego today. California. And all these big events going on in California this weekend. Cheese and rice. There's all kind of people. San Diego ain't too far.
Yeah.
Ain't close though to the World Cup though.
Usually they leave his wheelchair on the porch. They don't take it with them.
Well, he probably needed it behind in the back of the back of the
Okay.
ambulance.
Usually they leave it right on the porch.
1 of 76 laps.
Well, I wonder
There's
if Tuna knows he's going to the hospital.
Down into turn 6. Good braking zones, opportunity to try to make a pass. But you have to switch.
stage 101. Okay. They're doing now 76 laps before to end the.
Okay. Usually they don't, but sometimes.
Come on, Junior. I mean, come on,
Alrighty.
Ryan Blaney.
Would you like
Come
to-
on,
I'll let
come on,
Tuna
Ryan
know
Blaney.
it
Get
was
up in
me.
there.
It was easier to call you and come over that.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you. Bye.
Blaney's in third still.
Has the advantage over Carson Hocevar. Carson grabbing a few spots right there, being aggressive.
Yeah, there he is right there. 12 car. He's in third.
Beginning running this first lap, other drivers.
Blaney's good at these road courses. He's really good at it.
Now this is a little contact right there.
Wow.
Zane Smith get together. Swerve let Zane back in, knowing that the contact was probably his fault.
It was his fault.
Well, you're still rolling. I'm going to give you the spot back. Zillage and Priest battle into the chicane side by side. Remember, you have to get to the left side of those tires. I'm not sure the 88 was going to do it. A little walk-up. If you miss that chicane, you're going to have to serve a penalty about a half a lap from here. And turn
2 to 3 hours away from right now. Okay.
Side through 16, we've seen a lot of cars get to the wall there. On corner exit, across the finish line, starting lap 2. Whew, that was only one lap. Are you sure?
That was
Felt
only
like 5
one.
or 6.
I'm already worn out. 71 is Michael McDowell. Really good road racer. Great start to the weekend for Team Spire. And he's racing with Connor Zillage in the 88. And right behind him, impressive weekend as well for Austin Hill in the 33.
Cindric is trying to, Zillage is trying to stop the loss of positions here. He was really frustrated with his qualifying lap. Here here. He's lost his position or two at the beginning of the race. That's that 88 Red Bull on the hood. He's under attack again now. Austin Hill now to the inside. Austin Hill has been phenomenal all weekend. He was
All
really
weekend. They're doing pretty good here, guys. Still got...
He's been nothing but fast. This Cup car here in San Diego won yesterday the O'Reilly Series. No real
Blaney's in second now, guys. He's getting up there. Oh, he's back in third.
Worked out this time. The 7 of Suarez gets through.
Suarez.
He was very delicate,
Come on,
though.
Suarez.
He made the pass after what happened last time around. Leaders to turn 8.
Zillage losing another spot possibly here. As the 5 of Larson trying to grab another position. Larson up several
Tuna said
spots
thanks
at
for
the
letting me
beginning
know
of the
because I didn't know his ambulance was at my house.
Is that what Tuna said?
Yeah.
He wanted, but we're showing a lot.
He never got a hold of his brother to tell him, huh?
Nope.
There he goes.
Which means the house down there is unlocked.
Austin Dillon.
Yeah, they've got the turn 9.
Austin Dillon.
Exit of turn 9 to right-hander. Oh.
He almost got hit head on right there.
Dillon's gonna try to get this thing fired up and going again. Yeah.
You know, there's so many blind spots around here. The spotters are great, but there's some areas where they do have a hard time seeing.
Oh, that wasn't a caution.
Very mindful as a driver on track. Watching Kyle Larson up to 10th and right behind Austin Hill.
Dillon is still losing spots. Side by side in contact with Ty Gibbs right there. That was almost huge.
That
Three
was.
cars still not able to get fired up.
Working on it to get it refired here.
So now listen, they're going to give them instructions. This car is literally 2.5 miles from where these tracks got to be. And you look at the left side, right? We have the 3 car all the way over here. And these cars have to make a half a lap in every 3.5 mile course.
There he goes. He got it going. Uh-oh. Yeah, there he goes. He got it.
The yellow flags are going to take a while. Let's give these fans what they came out here to see. Let's leave the racing green when we can. You know what, Shanks? It'll take about 6 minutes.
Now we see what happened. AJ Allmendinger contacted him.
Ah, Jason Alldigger. They had contact.
It was
Uh-huh.
unfortunate. He was 17th. And, you know, pretty good start to the day for Austin Dillon.
Yeah, 17th is good for Austin Dillon.
Last road race at Watkins Glen.
And if you listen to AJ there, he got a guy out of the gas and got out of the brake and into the gas and turned the 3-car around. But there's the contact with Zillage and Ty Gibbs, and that could have been huge to a fast section of the racetrack. I'm going to tell you, up to 75 laps, you have to interview every driver about every lap to know all the contact they've made and everybody they were mad at some point or cut somebody off at one point.
We always say that drivers never forget, but as long as this race is, it's easy to forget. And look at this. Carson Hocevar inside of Shane Van Gisbergen. 77 on point. That's impressive.
Yeah, that was. That was pretty awesome. Someone will kill you. Bacon will kill you. You ain't smoking bacon. We'll cure it. Yes, we know.
Get out there, let me follow you and see how much you're sliding those rear tires around so I can pace myself running second. That's a wise race car driver. These two guys have worked together all week on the simulator on iRacing. They
Uh-huh. Very good one. Very animal. Very good. Okay. Animal. Wonderful animal.
SVG back to the lead. The rear tires
One of Davey's dipshit accounts.
I don't know. I've never seen this person in here yet. This is the first time I've seen this person in the live. It's been a... Yeah, it's... Drives 69. Drive 69.
Xfinity came right with Bubba Wallace. Good start to the day. Back there at 10th.
There's a great point about patience. Normally, he's thinking 3 wide, jumping out there. Today, he says, I'm going to hold up. That 77 is falling back, and we saw the back of that car slide around. And he's already burned those rear tires off. Now, it'll be a long, long day. Lap 3, but that's what
Blady's about to take it. Blady's about to take it. Come on, Ryan Blady. Come on. Nope, he didn't get it. Still in second. Still in second. Still in second.
They're working their race cars. We've seen this every single road course race we've been to. How SVG
Yeah,
can
fucking
really
Ryan Blaney is very good for these road courses, for sure. NASCAR, yes.
Up to 3rd in the running order. A guy that's
Not trying to troll.
When you talk about the chase
They have been here plenty of times.
And he's 3rd behind 2 good ones, drivers that have won. in
Huh,
this
babe?
style of racing.
They've been here a few times.
Yeah. I know. I've seen animals been in here. Yeah, I have. NASCAR, yes.
71 has run very well on the speedway, so good at the road courses. He's the type of mentality. He could be the surprise today. And Blaney right on the tailpipes of that 97 car. To the inside here, down this long straightaway into turn 6. I think SVG seems like he's just kind of taking it easy. All acceleration, not really pushing the car that hard.
I will say that's kind of mean to the competition. I mean,
I don't know. He said so, and as you mentioned in the pre-race, he told us he's going to kind of manage his tires here in this first run, and that's the one run that's going to eat him right up. The tire wear should improve. No, listen to that. Wow. Already struggling, so they've got to really get to work on this car. He's going to start bleeding spots.
Yeah, he sure is. He's down to third. He's having a problem with that car at right row. I didn't realize it was a road course. Yeah, it's a road course. Yeah. We got Blaney. He's out in first place. Blaney's good at these road, very good at these road tracks. Very good, very, very good at him.
Get a $15 Fandango promo code and a collectible cup when you upgrade any meal at Subway for $1 more.
Fandango. Get yourself a Fandango. A Fandango.
The most great American yell, echoing like a sonic boom across history. This country didn't tiptoe onto the world stage. Hell no. We were born loud. Liberty is loud, baby. Something to say? Say it. Something to prove? Prove it. Because
Welcome to the jungle. We got fun games.
Military, veterans, first responders, different uniforms, different front lines, same sacrifice. At Camping World, we're standing behind the people who
Yeah,
stand
that's so
up for
true.
us.
Drive, so true. He should have, most definitely.
Exclusive discounts.
He could have been better, most definitely. That's who I followed after his father passed away. I was watching that race when he hit that wall.
A brand new RV.
Yeah.
On us. Our flags are
Yeah, I'd understand it played a little bit with his head, but you sort of figure with the way his dad was able to run, he should have been able to run the same way as his father did, for sure. Most definitely, 100.
This is what dreams are made of.
That is what dreams are made of. You're Jimmy Johnson, yeah.
People say that radical hospitality is a thing of the past.
Jimmy Johnson.
But at St. we beg to differ. We pour everything into helping you make the most your own. Come visit us.
Come visit us, she says. Do 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 do.
Jack Links presents
Jack Links.
There's nothing like a great duo. Two flavors, one night. Jack Links Duos. Every journey to racing excellence.
Yeah. What's up, everybody?
Today,
Only
the gap between the garage and the living room has never been smaller.
Darlington. Okay, Darlington. Okay.
It's not where you train.
Yeah, I've never made it to a NASCAR event. I really would love to go and experience it, but I'd really like to go to the Poconos. That's where I'd like to go and see the race headers at Poconos. It's beautiful over in that over there in that part of Pennsylvania. It's beautiful over there. Poconos is where a lot of people like to go on their honeymoons and shit too.
What a piece of property. I mean, just look at this island of Coronado. I didn't spend much time
Yeah.
amazing, but the town also, it's been a buzz all weekend. Yep.
It's been a bad
A lot of
speed.
goers early in this race. Drivers talking about rear tires falling off, SVG.
Okay.
This guy right here, though, seems to be comfortable and happy with the pace underneath.
Ryan's got a good lead. Oh, wow. Jimmy Johnson. Oh, wow.
Looks like the chicane. Try to get turned around here. It's an interesting spot on the chicane, though. I wonder where exactly he hit.
Yeah,
Looks like
what
he
did
probably
he
hit the
actually
inside
hit?
wall trying to get to the chicane. Oh, yeah, like, that's locked up the rears and probably spun.
Yeah, he smashed the front of that car up pretty damn good.
Some debris that off the racing surface there, off the racing groove. So we should be just fine to continue on our way. Hate this for Jimmy Johnson.
Jimmy Johnson.
Home game for him. We know what this race meant.
He's had a lot of issues with rear lockup.
Dude's talking to you, I know.
With the right side. He just had braking issues. Braking issues. Yeah, he's done this all weekend. He's had problems with the brakes, and they talk about.
I like
brakes
the
locking
experience of
up.
going to watch
They've been trying
NFL.
to fix this issue for Jimmy, and it just seems
Wow.
like they haven't been able to get it right. Almost like he has way more rear brake pressure than he does front pressure, and can't seem to get the balance going right.
Well, he's got back to the pits, guys. He's back at the pits.
All weekend. We saw that rear brake lock
Changing his tires.
Crew Chief Chad Johnson told me they did change brake pads to try and alleviate some of those issues, but after
I don't know how
that
they
incident
change
right there, Johnson
brakes
came
that
off
freaking fast on a
and said,
NASCAR.
"These brakes, man,
How?
They can't do anything." So very upset from Jimmy Johnson.
Yeah, on board with the Toyota Racing onboard camera.
Jimmy Johnson having a bad day already. Hey, Bill, what's up? Welcome, welcome. How are you doing on this wonderful Saturday evening here?
Tell Billy's beautiful, like a
Oh.
red rose.
Karen said to tell you you're beautiful, she said.
Just like that red rose.
Just like that red rose.
He's been really a glow all weekend about racing in San Diego. The guy that I'm watching right now is that purple car, Bubba Wallace, man.
Bubba Wallace. Where is he at now?
He's been very happy about his car this weekend. Thrilled to be able to get
Oh,
to
yeah,
the
he's
race
definitely
without
moved up.
anything.
Definitely.
Maybe qualified
What's up, Bill? You watching the race? Bill said hi,
I
Karen.
know, I've seen it.
Oh.
Fourth place, maybe made a mistake and lost a few spots.
I'm not in there, but I'm in
One
there.
of the things we have to pay attention to is a car might be really, really good on the short run. Well, the short run's 2 laps. And then they might lose the rear tires and immediately start dropping like a rock. So
Hello
the
there,
driver's
Lisa.
not
Welcome
like
back
a
in.
cliff, like the car has grip, and all of a sudden you have none when the rear tires fall off. It's not really a gradual thing.
Here's what I would say about Bubba Wallace.
Bobby Wallace. What's up there, Bobby?
Yes, sir, Bill.
On the road. This has not always been his thing, but he's worked at it and gotten better and better. And here he is, back up.
Told you
That's
that was
right.
beautiful.
That's what she told me there, Bill.
The 71 of Dow.
Welcome back, Jen.
Welcome back, Jen.
Don't call her Jennifer. She'll think she made you mad.
Oh.
I called her Jennifer when she first
Yes,
came in.
cheers, Lisa, for sure.
On the left-hand side, you see the gear selection, RPM, throttle, and brake.
Do 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 do.
I like to pop in when I see you're live.
Yeah, I was in there last night. Well, no, I looked at a couple of your shorts. I seen you've already gotten some peppers growing, green peppers.
Got to a pace that he was comfortable with. Be able to make this run last. Maybe push a little bit
Just
too
the
hard,
rattlesnakes,
start to pay that
Jen.
price.
Yeah. You'll be aight.
Now the Red Bull onboard camera looking back at Brian Priest.
Brian Priest. Well, I didn't even. Yeah. Where's the female that she drives for NASCAR too? I can't remember her blessed name. But she drives Indy too, also, and she drives NASCAR.
Shane Van Gisbergen is that he's so elite. with
Yeah.
his ability and his
Danica
knowledge
Patra.
of managing
She used to
these
be
races.
the GoDaddy girl, and she used to be a racer also.
Educated over
Danica
stage one
Patra.
and stage two,
She was
and
NASCAR.
at his best when it's all on the line.
Adam, I saw a completely different
She was
version of
the GoDaddy. The GoDaddy. She used to be their
He went out and he was very
spokesperson
quiet.
for their
As a matter of fact, when he was looking at every
spokesperson for them.
single
Yeah, yeah. Come on, everybody.
Jen, watch for them rattlesnakes.
I got about six tomato plants I have right now, Bill. About 6 of them.
not easy.
Last year I planted tomatoes. Well, this year I was like, oh, I threw so many tomatoes over it. I was like, one of them were bound to sprout. Well, I've got like 6 of them that sprouted, so I'm good on tomatoes. I love fresh garden freaking tomatoes. They are so much better than store-bought these days. So many hard tomatoes. It's redunculous. When you buy the steak when it's like, you can cut into it, it's hard as a fucking rock. It's like, why? Chad, I made some spaghetti with spaghetti. Chad, I made some spaghetti with spaghetti today. Oh, okay, that's a good one. Most definitely.
and also
Blaney's still out there. He's got a hell of a lead.
uses the clutch to actually have the car turn a little bit.
He's got a hell of a lead out there in first
It's
place.
just, when you dump the clutch and start using the engine braking to slow the car down, it's harder. on
Yeah,
the rear
Fox
tires.
1. I don't have Fox 1, so I couldn't watch NASCAR on regular TV. So thank God we had Prime.
Leader Ryan Blake.
Brian Blaney all the way out there.
Since we hired Dale Jr. at IHOP, breakfast has been moving fast.
Look, it's pancakes.
It's pancake y'all.
Delivery catering.
What the baby? I could cook lean ground burger with some onions and Swiss curd, dill black pepper, some coffee, and purple onion. That sounds good for sure. Definitely, Bill. That sounds really good.
At the end of the day, throwing a couple burgers in the air fryer.
Huh?
So when
I didn't know. I thought we were doing Colts cuts, but I could do this. That's not a problem, guys. I'll be right back. You have to talk to Karen for a minute, but I have the race on, so that's what I'm doing. The whole thing is so. But I will return. You don't have to worry about talking. You can hear the race. If anybody can hear it, that's awesome. But I'm gonna go put on some burgers so we can have some dinner. I'll be right back.
American original. Tasting great since 48.
In the movie of your life, you write the script. You
two.
keep the story moving along. Hey, Lindsay. And so one day, your doctor says you have chronic lymphocytic leukemia. That wasn't part of the story. For CLL, my doctor recommended Calplex.
Calplex is the first and only BTKI to offer 2 approved all-oral chemo-free options, ongoing treatment with Calplex, or fixed-duration treatment when combined with venetoclax. Calplex can cause serious side effects which may lead to death. This includes serious infections, bleeding problems that may increase with blood thinners, decreased blood counts, new cancers including skin cancers, heart rhythm problems, and liver problems. Tell your doctor right away if you have flu-like symptoms, blood in stool or urine, fast or irregular heartbeat, dizziness, feeling faint, chest discomfort, shortness of breath, stomach pain, dark urine, or yellowing skin. Calplex may harm an unborn baby. Ask your doctor about pregnancy and breastfeeding. These are not all the side effects. Use sun protection.
And action.
Ask your doctor about Calplex. If you can't afford your medication, AstraZeneca may be able to help.
You can turn my runway into a racetrack.
Your best guys against mine. Can you fix runway? Tingling all in. See you later. NASCAR fans, you can win this Cup car. Literally, this car, Andrew is giving away an authentic Gen 6 Cup car. Scan the QR code to enter.
I don't think we're eligible, but if we did win it, Adam, would you drive us around? Would that be our car we take to the racetrack?
Every day, if we had that car, there is a 0% chance Letarte would ever let me drive.
Well, we learned this week you'll give rides to just about anybody.
That's
Anybody's
right.
looking for a ride.
Kyle Larson peeling off. Scheduled green flag pit stops middle of stage 1.
Yeah, basically they have 5 sets of tires or brand new tires in the pits, so they're trying to break them up equally, knowing that we're
baby?
going to have cautions at the end of the stages.
What?
I just wonder, I know the
Oh,
fear
okay.
is we have to come get tires. You see all the pit crews ready, Joey Logano on pit road as well.
I thought you said Karen, that's why I said what?
Completely off-cycle, Trevor.
And Joey Logano and his team have talked about that. They also talked about the different types of asphalt and concrete on the track. Where can you go hard? Where can you go easy? But Joey Logano was getting a lot of tire wear there, Marty.
See Kyle Larson on.
See Kyle Larson, y'all.
Wait a minute, Bill, you are a father to all your vegetables you're growing.
That's right. You got a cat too, don't you? So you are a fur father. So you can't say you're not a dad. You got a fur baby. You got a fur baby. That cat, that's your kid. So you are a father. See?
Show them your shirt you got.
Yeah, I got this shirt today.
Your fuel to your tires.
I don't know know if everybody could see it, but
You see Noah Gregson on pit road.
that's what it
All
says
these
here.
cars
The best
put
dads
stage and have
Get
speed,
promoted
get
to
promoted
Grandpa.
for the number of teams in the top five,
to
running
Grandpa.
longer, maybe
Grandpa.
trying to run to where they can flip the stage, which would be making
That's
those
the
tires
shirt I
last
got
a
today
really long
for
time
Father's
compared to
Day.
what these guys are putting through.
That's my vote. I'm telling you, Ryan Priest.
He has a fur baby. Yes, he has a fur baby.
1:39. That's 3 seconds faster than the leader. Bubba Wallace has run the same lap time now for 9 laps. These guys have
See what you get for assuming? Sometimes
No,
people
she told him Happy Father's Day.
No, I know. She said, but she said, I was assuming. She said, oh, I didn't know. I was assuming. But it was just a joke what I was trying to say.
I know.
Back to your dad's day, you had to take care of equipment and tires, proving that they have a whole nother skill set we didn't know about.
Yeah. Blaney, he's all the way out there. He's got, he's going in for tires. Blaney is.
For the race leader, Ryan Blaney, qualified inside the top 5. Here he is, Trevor.
Yeah, and you guys nailed it, Dale Jr., about the pace. Everybody's trying to find that target lap time. What can they go? Ryan Blaney was one of those drivers who pushed the pace pretty hard there, opposed to what Shane Ginsburg did in riding. You'll see 4 tires going as number 12, Marty.
See Ryan Priest coming down pit road as well. That was their goal to pit when there's 12 of Ryan Blaney pitted. Actually, Ryan was going to come down pit road this time as well and follow these guys.
I wonder what the speed limit is on here. It's usually 45 on. But I'm thinking every one's different, but it's usually 45 miles an hour in pit.
The theory for just about everybody, split it in half.
But I like these guys that they get their tires to say lap 17. Oh, you see it? I don't know exactly what happened right there. That was pretty crazy. I think that was the 41 of Cole Custer in that Texas A&M car trying to get down into his stall. I couldn't tell if he got traffic or just lost control. Oh, no. Really nice job by the 16 and the 41. Dangerous when cars make contact.
Yeah.
Celsius on board here.
Boy, them brakes were squealing like a mofo, let me tell you.
54 in the front row seat to it. Now NASCAR's going to do...
I got it. What's up, everybody? What's up?
That's going to bring the entire field to pit road. We're going to have
What's up there, Harlow?
situations on pit road with cars trying to get in and out of their boxes
Dickhead.
all day long. That was a big issue yesterday during a rally race.
First place is
Penalty for
Wallace.
Daniel Suarez. His crew
Bubba Wallace, he's
over
got
the
that
wall.
first place now.
Unfortunate for a driver
It
that
was
qualified
Blaney,
in front
but
and was doing a nice job early.
Blaney stopped to get a pit, so he'll get that first place back. Definitely will get that first place back. He just got to go out and drive that course up. Road course today. I love the road courses.
The inside here in the braking zone.
Baba, oh, he's slowing way down, brother. Wow. Blaney was floating through there.
Wallace has grown as a road course racer. He'll find out how good he is right here. I mean, you got Shane Van Gisbergen behind you, and right behind him, Chris Buescher. And when you think about the next-gen car, Buescher
Jen, I
has
wrote
been
you
the
some
guy that
song
just
lyrics I just made up.
Yeah, she made some song lyrics for you there, cheers, yes, Lisa, most definitely. What's up there, Josh?
Turn 2 to turn 3, 97 back on point.
Hands out the window. Thank you. These guys are running very patient with one another. Buescher now coming through. And 17's the one. I wonder how much pace he has. I think he saved the most tires. I think that
Bubba Wallace just had first. How in the hell did he lose 3 positions already?
Let's listen in to
How?
23, what they're saying on the
He was
radio.
just running in first.
Really good right now. Good job.
Pace. That's going to be a word you hear a lot because they have set a target. How fast can you go? What's the appropriate time? If it was unlimited tires, I think you would.
3 mile track, guys. This is a 3 mile track. 3 miles. They've only done 12 freaking laps since the race started at 4.
You know, he needed to use those tires. We have another
Well, I
car
didn't
slow,
exactly start
27.
exactly at 4 because, you know, they played the national anthem and all that other fun stuff. And somebody's Stackhouser. What's up with you, Stackhouser? What's happening, bro? Did you run out of gas?
There is our first yellow of the day.
Jen finished my song for me.
What does this do for the guys that stayed on the racetrack there, Steve? Well,
Yeah.
You know, it's an unfortunate situation because the guys with newer tires are going to be back there in 10th. But I believe what you do now is you can easily sit on board the RV's onboard camera.
Did you hear me?
As crazy as it
I
sounds,
wrote
we're gonna
Jensen's
burn 2
on
laps
there
of
that I
yellow.
made
We'll
up.
get us to
Oh,
6
okay,
minutes.
that's
And she
wonderful.
replied back
I
with the
think we
rest
stay
of
on the
them.
racetrack just to run 4 or 5 laps to come down pit road and try to flip the state. I think
So
you're
we
kind of
are-
committed.
Your chipmunk
Now, we'll see.
friends
Maybe
are
these two
here
teams
now.
pick up the
Uh-oh.
race and they just can't stay
Well,
on
you're the
board.
first visitor
But
you didn't
that's what I
care
would be
for.
thinking.
Well, at least you got good ones outside now. They won't attack you. They won't bite you. They won't hiss at you.
You can kick the
The
rat
diamond
out.
pack. That's awesome. You should have caught that bitch. You can do is catch it from the back and hold that bitch. You could have held it. Could have killed. You could have got it. Know how you did? She could have had herself a nice pair of boots or something, you know, or a nice belt from the snake.
Trick strategy sometimes is
Oh hell no, she said.
sometimes you just want to sit back on the interstate.
Good thing it's gone though before your chipmunk friends come in and eat them.
It's a good thing that ranger came and got it out of there before your little friend did. That'd have been a nice little snack for him.
And that would be my challenge here. Is
Oh hell no, I'm not doing
I
it.
would want to
Me
stay
neither,
out
Jen,
and
me
kick that
neither.
can down the road and save a set of tires. What I would have to ask my driver is, are we gonna get wrecked? Like, how out of control are you? Because we're going to fire off at the front of this stage because I don't want you to get shoved in the barriers and end our day. And Dale, that's where you and I have to be on the same page. You have to believe in my plan, but you have to have veto power. You're the only guy in the car. If you say, buddy, if you leave me out here, I'm going to hit one of these concrete barriers and get pushed into it. There's nothing I can do.
When this event was announced, we were all anxious to get here. We were all curious how it would unfold. And now that we've arrived, we've had a front row seat of what the United States Navy and Naval Base Coronado is all about. And let me tell you 100%, it is not disappointing.
Naval base. California. I would have been a great hat man for my black cowboy. Yes, see, perfect. See. Then you could have cooked them. They say snake tastes like chicken. If that would have been a good meal, you could have cooked them too. You could have had that. You could have had yourself some snake. Come on in, everybody. Double tap that screen. Hit that subscribe button. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. We're just chilling here. We're talking amongst each other. Watching that. Well, I'm watching NASCAR. Y'all are listening to NASCAR. Trying to get to my 2K subscribers, y'all. I need like 80 some to get to the 2K. Can we get there, chat? I hope we can there. Everybody go ahead and share this stream, guys. Share this stream. Double tap that screen and subscribe for more content. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. It's all free. It doesn't cost you a thing.
Me and Jen are too busy.
Help out a small contenter, you know. I think I'm doing pretty good as a small contenter. I come in here and I talk about mental health, sobriety. I do the NASCAR race on every Sunday unless I'm not home. I like to talk to a lot of people. I like to get somebody make that first step of getting that sobriety. You just can't. I've had a couple of people that have said they were doing it, but then I haven't heard anything back to them. So I don't know if they're just trying to pull the wool over my head or what was going on. But I was just hoping I would hear something back from them, telling me how good they were doing with their sobriety, and if it's worked out for them, if it's even helped them. Or, a lot of people, as they say, yeah, but then they really don't mean it because at that time, but they's like, wait a minute, that's not really what I want, So you got to be ready to get yourself better by yourself. It's your decision. You have to make it about you getting yourself better. There's treatment. There's plenty of treatments out there you can get. But the treatment is not drugs and alcohol for your mental health. That's the wrong thing for mental health. That just takes you down to a different road that you don't even want to be in. As soon as they start giving you them psych meds and you're drinking or you're smoking bud with it, you're just getting slammed. That's what the only thing that's good for. That's a mind erasers right there. We got mind erasers, definitely.
Craving a cheesesteak?
The Ranger was very kind. That's awesome.
Did you hear me?
What, babe?
Me and Jen are going to be music writers about people on YouTube.
Well, not anybody eats a snake, I fully understand that point. No, we all just don't feast on snake. It's not like we can just go find snake and every day to eat, you know. But that's what they say snake tastes like, chicken. Everything tastes like chicken, a lot of the exotic animals and shit that people used to eat. My uncle, God rest his soul, he was in, I can't remember what country he was in, but they put a monkey in the middle of the table and put this brace around its head and gave my uncle the hammer to crack open that monkey's head right there on the table because they eat that fresh brain. They love it. So yeah, my uncle said that turned him away from freaking meat for the longest. He was not eating any kind of meat. He said that was gross. He said I could not believe it that they invited me because you know, somebody invites you to their country and to their home to eat. You gotta be like very respectful. So yeah, he did it, but he said it was never ever again where he's gonna eat meat. He said, and it took him a while, but everything does taste like chicken, pretty much. I'm telling you. Oh, that tastes like chicken. Oh, yeah, that tastes like chicken. Yeah. Snake, they say it tastes like chicken. Alligator, they say it tastes like chicken. I don't know, why does everything taste like chicken, you know?
But it's a smart decision.
And just like cat, you know, Chinese are selling their cats and putting them in freezers and killing them until they're ready to prepare them to serve the people.
Some of these guys that were so far back in the field.
And them Chinese restaurants, I stay away from them places. No way. I don't care for it really too much. There's only one place we do go to, and that's a good place though.
The same complaint we've been hearing, no grip on the racetracks. Trevor.
Yeah, Austin Hill with that win in the Riding Series yesterday has carried a lot of speed into the Cup car all weekend long. Right now, he feels
Then I got our song stuck in my head now.
lacking the most grip. Actually, with the front tires, as we've heard everyone else complaining about rear grip.
Great win here yesterday, as Trevor said, for Austin Hill. And a big celebration for everyone at Richard Childress Racing.
Richard Children. Yes, he has. I haven't heard anything too much about him. Low cholesterol meat.
This is what dreams are made of, right?
I've actually tried gator meat, but I'd have. Yeah, what did it taste like to you? What did it? How? What did it taste like?
That's why our solution.
Did it taste like chicken?
Stop, go, grow.
That's what I read. I didn't know if that was actual facts, you know. Not sure, you know, but hey, why not? Let's check her out. But yeah, I had shark. I had swordfish. Oh my god, that was so good. Oh, that swordfish was so damn good. And it's not any place you can just go get swordfish. Ooh, that shit was so damn good on the grill. Oh.
Get a $15 Fandango promo code and a collectible cup when you upgrade any meal at Subway for $1 more. Disney's most
Fandango.
Read PC.
You haven't had it, you'd want that. Okay, gotcha. Gotcha, whatever.
Don't worry, Brad. The half bar's in good hands.
Nice ride.
Thanks. I stole it.
Thanks, I stole it.
Get unlimited everything for just $35. Call or visit Consumer Cellular.
We know you're sitting there watching the race, absolutely not thinking about how Airlift was there at the dawn.
Airlift.
People have been upgrading suspensions since way back. Sometimes for less than
It's all Jen's fault.
Yeah, I got this song stuck in my head now.
Oh, see, you done put that song in Karen's head. Are you happy with yourself now there, Jen?
I started it.
Making your driving experience
Let me go check these fucking burgers. I'll be right back, guys.
I'm the one that started the song.
Yeah, me too.
No.
Wherever our cars run. Small towns and big cities. Super speedways, road courses, neighborhoods.
I said I started it.
Build a track, we'll race it. Make it difficult, we'll find a way.
I thought it was funny.
Going to be 6 laps to go, stage 1 in the Anderol 250 when we return to the green flag. Now let's hear from drivers talking about racing at Naval Base Coronado.
Yeah, it is super cool to be a part of really anything that's a first, but racing at the Navy base on this special weekend is just, it is awesome.
Seeing what has happened the last couple of weeks, what they've built up for this to be, and how passionate and special it is for everyone to be here. Race on
I'll
a full
tell
course,
you our song leader.
like going from turn 2 to 3,
all right.
seeing the aircraft carrier
Yeah.
is awesome. So
See,
yeah,
even
it's,
Jen said I started
it's
it.
pretty unreal.
Jenny.
The Navy's been great to us. Coronado's
Jen
been
said
awesome
I
to
started
us.
it.
Oh boy, we started what, y'all? What did we be
start?
starting? What's going on,
The
everybody?
troll song.
Oh, the troll song. What's going on, everybody? Come on in, double tap that screen. Hit that subscribe button. Can we get to that 2K, guys? We need 83 more subscribers. Can you help out? Doesn't cost you a thing. Just hit that subscribe button. And when you do subscribe, go in there and push for all notifications for when I put up anything, or so you get that ba-ding to let you know that I have posted it or I'm alive. I'm live, then you'll get that, you know.
Go back green, headed toward the chicane.
Back again.
Few feet away from, back up to speed. Some cars on old tires, some cars on new tires. It's going to be quite.
Blaney's now in 8th place since he pitted, so he's moving back up there slowly, but the cars, most of them in front of him still have to pit. So they may, yeah, the leaders are going to the, okay. They're restarting now. Cars on top of each other there, guys. Big time. Cheese and rice.
A lot more speed back here in 8th, 9th, 10th, and further back. Bearing down on you in the braking zone here in turn 2.
Lady in that outside lane on tires.
Yeah. Oh, he's got it. He's got it back up in there. There he goes. There he goes. There he goes. There he goes. He ain't scared. He ain't scared to drive. That boy can drive. There, he's back up there.
Front 3, though, did a very nice job kind of working together and being patient at 97, 17, and 23. If Blaney runs you down, that's okay. He's using extra set of tires. Your goal is to not stay in front of Blaney. Your goal is to either make it to the end of the stage and score points. If that's your goal, you might also pick.
Damn, these cars are hitting these bumps and they're jumping, guys. We're jumping with some of this road course here. I'm watching the cars go lifting up off the ground.
Top 3 tight.
And this is an old Navy base too that they're using
Over to turn A.
in San Diego.
Bubba Wallace, first guy on tires is Blaney, and there's the second guy on tires, Ryan Brees.
Ryan
also
Brees.
made a pit stop at lap
Okay,
10.
Blaney's back up in the 4th place right now.
About leading your group, 12 and 60, racing for that position of those drivers that have made a pit stop.
That's absolutely right.
Get her done, killers. That's right. Get her done. What's up, everybody? How's everybody doing on this beautiful Sunday evening? How everybody doing? Is everything going swell? I hope so. Sending positive vibes to each and every one of you guys out there. Keep your faith. Keep on pushing forward for what you want in life. You can achieve it as long as you got that trust in yourself and you keep on going out there and get what you want. It's not going to come to you. It's not going to fall into your lap by accident. But if it does, you do get lucky sometimes. Not everybody gets that lucky. So go out there and get what you want in life. Make it yours. You got it. It's yours. Make it yours. Make whatever want yours. You know, you can do it. You just got to go out there and get it.
What Blaney has to ask himself, or has to know, he has to be communicated to.
Get her done there, killers. Get her done.
Like what am I trying to get out of these rear tires? I think it's very important. The communication from the pit box to the driver is going to be of utmost importance. Again, the acceleration, taking another pass. Down here into turn 3. Oh, had to check up just a little bit.
Oh, Blaney's back in 2nd, guys. He's almost. Oh, here it goes. Here it goes.
I mean, 2 for 1. Are you serious? 2 to 3 to 4. Blaney letting it hang out on those tires.
On the inside here, going into turn 5, easily taking the spot away.
Blaney took first back. He's back in 1st place again.
Your point, Adam, the next car on tires that the 12 is racing is the 60 here. He's got to get by these 2 cars as well. He'll do that right there.
He's getting that good, comfortable 1st place right now. He's out there pretty close. He's out there by himself by 2, maybe 3 car lengths. No, 2 car lengths.
Run hard at all.
Yeah, Blaney knows how to ride these courses. He loves them.
And with what I've seen, if you're in the 97, you're trying to get to basically 3 to go in the stage. You know, the leader will close pit road with 2 to go. So I imagine with 3 to go. Now, if you think you can pit at 2 to go, but I think Blaney's going to be so far off the road, 3 to go is going to be your only option. Marshall back there, Hound in the back.
Damn, it's so early still. It's only 16 laps have been completed. It's just 3-mile track, so.
Came to pit road under green 1 lap prior to Blaney and Priest. He came at lap 9.
Oh.
Now he's Van Gisbergen get together.
They hit pretty hard.
And he running him a little bit low there.
Oh, he's losing. Oh shit, 60's got him.
Marshall gets another one. Going by
Oh shit.
Hey, you want to play
He
rough?
took it back. He said, "You want to play rough?" He said, "I got you."
We're working together. Why'd you hit me? Shane's like, sending the signal.
He kicks that rugby ball.
He said, "I'm the one that's the man. I'm the man. I got this shit. Just let me go."
There with Van Gisbergen.
See AJ Allmendinger and Ty
Allmendinger. Oh shit. Allmendiger's getting something done today too. There we go. Allmendinger. I won't really hear too much about Allmendinger too much a lot.
A little bit of a dive bomb. Shane's not ready for it. Spotter's not really able to see this area of the racetrack well enough to get
I don't even see Joey Logano. I don't see freaking Redrick. I don't see
super angry about it. So
Hamlin, Denny Hamlin. I don't see none of these guys. So unless they're way back in the field.
honestly, Priest could have easily wrecked the car right there. But Shane was pretty
Because usually you hear them guys at the beginning of every race. They're somewhere close.
They were racing for the lead late in the race. That's reasonable. But he knows
Logano's in 9th. Okay, Logano's in 9th place. Wallace, Bubba Wallace, Ryan, Zach. Okay, Redrick is way back there. He's like in 18th or 19th position. And Hamlin is... I don't see him up there.
Priest is third, SVG first of those drivers that's yet to come to pit road.
All right, so if you look at the pylon on the left-hand side, maybe we can look at the last one.
Redrick's in 18th place.
With no number next to them, that means they have yet to pit. The 97 of SVG, the 17 of Busher, the 23 of Wallace. I believe this is the lap you're going to see them as we see Ty Gibbs jump out of line. It'll be interesting to see who else comes with them. Maybe they kind of, you talk about being the best of your strategy, you can also switch strategies. Let's just see what they're going to do. Blaney can pit the next lap, but this lap, anybody who's behind the leader, if they're going to want to come to pit road now one time. 2 times in a row, this 54.
Be right back. Got to go check the food they did.
Here you have it. 2 good road racers there. Talking about Allmendinger and Gibbs.
Back on board with the Celsius onboard camera. AJ Allmendinger right here in 6th position behind the 54. Ty Gibbs headed down the straightaway toward the chicane again.
Oh, that's a great perspective, isn't it?
Sure is. I was expecting some good results from AJ and from the 54. Ty Gibbs been very good on the road courses over the last couple of years in the next-gen car. And here's the 97 Steve on pit road. As expected, 97's going to pit. There'll be a few others that join him. Busher's on pit road as well. Backwards pit stops. We heard about a penalty on the 7th. Remember, the driver's on the left-hand side, so for the pit crews, these are very awkward. Also for the driver, Gibbs.
And before we went green, it was a debate on whether or not to flip the stage or run through the end of the stage for Bubba Wallace. Obviously, lost any position to get stage points, so they brought him down. Tyler and Marty, balance is neutral.
Chris Busher as well as Shane Van Gisbergen on
They're doing good.
here with 3 laps.
Yeah, well, they got left 7 more minutes or so.
I'm gonna eat one on a bun and one on a plate. Well, we'll barbecue.
Okay, well, I know, yeah, I got people that go up there and they shoot. They do. I know a couple of people that go up there and shoot the wild boars.
And at this point, it's a strategy call. This is going to sound crazy, but for the 97, I actually want you to go very slow. For the next 2.5 laps, I need you to...
Hamlin is way back there. He's not even in it anymore. Hamlin's gone.
Go by, let him go by, and there you go.
So he's not going to
On board with Red Bull Cam.
get the 4th victory.
I'm out of cigarette.
Free to go.
You're full of baloney. Look at how they're jumping off. They're flying these cars around and they're jumping.
Causes a occur at
So many dips in the roads that they have.
I got somebody for that.
Yeah.
Somebody for that.
There's a couple other places that I know that people go and go hunting there too.
You got somebody for Peyronie's disease? There's
The
hope.
Amish are good for that.
1 in 10 men who may have Peyronie's disease, or PD. A urology specialist who treats PD can help you create a plan, including non-surgical options. Find somebody today at GoGetSomebody.com.
GoGetSomebody.com.
I like being different.
We know why you've put off your best smile. The time, the cost, the anxiety. That's why Aspen Dental is changing how dentistry is done, with technology to make care comfortable, and flexible hours to figure life.
Oh, that's awesome. You got a full carton? That's awesome. Carton of smokes.
I'm out.
X-rays for just $29.
She's not out.
Yes, I am. I just ran out.
Aspen Dental.
Full of shit.
It's time to
Dad
smile
smoking
again.
mom.
Crown Nuggets are back at Burger King, and you're never too old to get your crown on. Let kids roll with the
Let kids roll.
Or get the 8-piece for you.
Military.
What's up?
Different uniforms.
Well,
different front lines.
you want the American or you want Colby on yours?
Neither.
We're standing behind
Don't want no
people
cheese.
who stand
Alright.
up for us. We're
No, they
really
have cheese in
supporting
them.
the USA. Exclusive discounts
Yeah.
on new RVs and accessories for service.
I mean, you could put American on them.
And every single night, we're
That's
giving
on you.
one Cuban a
Which
brand
one are you
new
using,
RV
the pepper?
On us. Our flags are big.
Pepper cheese,
Our
yeah.
commitment is
I'll take American.
Camping World, America's RV company.
American cheese. She wants American cheese. She only eats crafts. I don't blame her because all that other processed cheese is quite. It don't even fuck. And most of the shit don't even melt. And you call that, and that processed cheese, that's wax. You're eating wax there. They don't want to melt. It's wax. It's definitely got some wax in that cheese. The cheaper you go, the lower grade you get in your cheese. And
I am very picky.
the Velveeta is okay. That's not too bad. It melts pretty good. It's nice and creamy cheese. Gouda is the best. Definitely some truffled Gouda. Yes, that's a very good Gouda with truffles in it. It's so good. You should try it. You should try it. It's really, really good.
It's for Bubba Wallace, who's back on the pit lane.
For sure.
About their
Alright,
stop.
here's
What
these.
happened on track to bring out the car.
I only need one because I'm going to eat one on a plate, one on a burger.
Got a little fortunate. It was where
One
it
on
was
both.
on the racetrack.
But I'm using barbecue for both.
He's going slow
Yes.
because he knows that he's going to lose the wheel because the nut come off back in turn 6. So he went probably another 3 or 4 corners, understanding that he had a wheel coming loose. Here's the reason. So Hamden looks good. I'm not sure what happens. You see that either the gun is still in reverse or the stop. That's what it is. The gun's in reverse. He pulls it back. He re-engages. Well, the jack man sees him pull the gun off, so he drops the jack. These tires have to be tightened up with the car in the air. He obviously couldn't get it done. The result being the wheels falling off. And as you mentioned it, Dale, back in turn 6, the actual nut itself falls off. There's a mechanism that will keep it on the car if you get it started a little bit, but I don't even think that lug nut even got started on the threads. Yeah, remember on these cars right here, there's you want to know what a lug nut looks like.
That sounds
There you go.
awesome,
That's
Jen.
what it
You
looks like
deserve
right
it.
there, and they are backwards. So when you're watching the,
I was
you know,
replying
the
to
lefty,
Jen.
loosey, righty, tighty, forget all that. If you're gonna tighten the wheel
She
on
wrote
these
in
cars,
the
it's actually
Chat, so I was
lefty
answering her.
to tighten it, and righty loosen it. How's that?
I've always screwed that up anyway.
You know, it's unfortunate for the 23 because I thought they were managing an amazing race. Let's listen in.
You got to stay in this race, though. We've seen in the truck race and in the O'Reilly Series race, you're never out of it.
You're
there's a lot
welcome.
that's
You're
gonna happen
welcome.
in this next stage, and especially in stage 3. The cautions are going to start to come in bunches. We're going to have all kinds of carnage and chaos in stage 3 that happens in every single one of these races. Why would it not happen here? I think you got to reel this guy in. Say, come on, Bubba. I know this is not favorable, but let's just try to keep our wits here and try to figure out how to get ourselves back in this race. As long as the damage
Is it too severe? I know he drug the race car around the racetrack there for quite a while. Could be some damage to the underbody.
Could be.
2-lap penalty. So, you got to find your way back onto the lead lap. There'll be some cautions to make that happen. So when you're here, you got to take in the sights. I'm saying the I-bar is a must. Steve now seems thirsty. Dan, we got to get you over there, man. You fit in. Yeah. Just grab a mug and order a drink, but don't put your phone on the bar.
Don't tell him. Don't tell him. He's fine for everyone.
Racing is an expensive sport, and
Barbecue.
I remember my dad working 24/7 because he's taking care of my racing. So the Spectrum sponsorship was huge for sure. I think my dad's the most excited about all this because he set up the original Spectrum sponsorship, and I think that's the most part for me to see how excited he is. So if I were to win in a Spectrum car, I think it would be.
I forgot it. It's okay.
I need a fork and a knife. I'm gonna need it.
Would you sell my pancakes?
Charlie, here. I'm here.
I'll be right back.
Good, Charlie. Come, sit. Let's go home. Charlie, stop. Charlie, what are you doing? Charlie, will you stop that? Charlie, are you crazy? Silly dog. No more treats for you.
Sorry, where were we?
You crazy dog.
Red Bull gives you wings.
Getting set here. Plays it into the box. Takes a touch. He shoots! Off the crossbar. Another chance.
With Super Sub, your bet stays alive even if your player gets subbed off.
Chevy Silverado drivers will do a lot in the next 5 years. For their families, for their communities. There's one thing they won't do. Pay interest on their new truck. For a limited time, get 0% financing for 5 years on all 2026 Silverado 1500 models with no payments until after Labor Day. Take on new adventures, make new memories, and leave the interest behind. Chevrolet. Together, let's drive.
Since the dawn of America, we've craved speed.
Pretty dang fast. We gotta go faster.
So, we built bigger machines.
So we built bigger machines, y'all. Bigger and better machines. What's up, everybody?
We should make a sport out of this.
America's been chasing.
All right, Blaney's still in first. Price, Larson, Gibbs, huh?
You only ate one.
Yeah. I'm gonna eat a different kind of. I'm gonna eat another sandwich too. Here, I'm gonna have me another sandwich. A bologna and cheese sandwich.
It all tips off Tuesday, June 30th, 6:30.
6:30. Cheers, everybody.
Stage one, going to end under caution here at Naval Base Coronado. Wheel comes off for Bubba Wallace. Ryan Blaney out front. He's pacing him around.
I'm like a child. I want to draw on that screen so bad and like outline the map on the naval base. Yeah, I think it's because it's hard to believe it's there. It really doesn't look real when we get high above the whole area.
But we've done so many things over the years in our career.
Burgers in the air fryer are so much better than being cooked on the grill.
Where you go in front of a green screen and you create this magical background that really does not exist. We're doing those shots here, but everything you see is absolutely 100% real. It just doesn't seem like it could be.
See the field snaking through the chicane headed toward the final corner of the racetrack, turn 16. And
Stage
the
one.
checker to complete the stage.
Blaney going to get the stage win.
Yeah.
You know, top 5 in points. He's not had a lot of stage wins this year. This will only be his second.
Yeah.
Despite the fact he comes in third points, but look at all those drivers that are going to collect big-time stage points and need them. You think about the slide that Reese has been on, Larson Gibbs, fighting
Larson
spot
Gibbs.
inside the top 5. You think about Carson Hocevar and where he's at. Logano comes in below the chase cut line. So a whole lot there going on that will help these guys after one stage complete in San Diego. The atmosphere, outstanding. We're glad you're with us. It's NASCAR on 5 from San Diego, California.
This is Arby's cheesesteak with 100% Angus steak and melty Cooper cheese. Some say it's meat and cheese done right. And some people don't say anything because, frankly, it's rude to talk with your mouth full. Arby's, we have the meat.
Xfinity wants their customers online even faster. So now they're offering same-day Wi-Fi delivery. Do you think you're up for the job?
I mean, I am pretty fast.
How do you feel about cul-de-sacs?
Just keep turning
Oh, yeah.
Parallel parking?
Easier than a pit stop.
Speed bumps?
They're more of a suggestion.
3-point turns?
I'm a 2-point kind of guy.
Good. Most people panic on that one.
I'm here for the interview.
Bubba.
Tyler.
Same-day Wi-Fi, delivered NASCAR fast.
Happy birthday, America. This is the furniture you've waited 250 years for.
Wow, 250 years we waited that long for this furniture? Jesus Christ.
Nothing's more American than a sofa that's also a bed.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Salsa was invented
It'll still
when
work.
Puerto Ricans took Cuban rhythms to New York. Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu was born when the
Yeah,
Japanese
700
took
watts,
judo
yeah.
to Brazil. When North African frying traditions met Spanish dough, Spain
Chicken's
made
really
churro.
good in it too.
After Jamaicans took their salsa
Nice and juicy piece of chicken in that air fryer.
And this is what the world gets when 48 nations meet to play one beautiful game.
The world meets one another. On your generator, yeah, okay.
There's nothing like a great duo. 2 flavors, 1 bag. Jack Link's Duos.
Safe Flight Repair, Safe Flight Replace.
Boy, that's rough. At least with Safe Flight, you can get that fixed any way you want.
Any way I want.
Any way you want, that's the way you need it.
Chick fix while I get my hair clipped? Yep, they can fix my glass while we fish for bass.
If you want.
They can recalibrate my safety features while I
Well, that's good that they can run off of your generator. That's really good.
But sure.
Get it fixed any way you want at safelight.com.
Because some appliances pull a lot of electricity.
Last bell.
With 18, okay. Jackass is coming out with another one, guys. Coming out of the movies this Friday.
Official defense partner of NASCAR. Aspen Dental. Visit aspendental.com. Get smiling today. And by Arby's.
So we got another Jackass movie coming.
Here's Trevor Bay.
Okay,
We
yeah.
came into this race with a lot of questions around strategy, around tire wear, around pace. Take a listen to this radio from the 71 of Michael McDowell.
You just need to start working the pace so that I have a target of what we need to hit, and you just tell me what that target is. Yeah, then Roger, your pace is pretty good at those. You can run a 142 the whole time.
We're starting to see these teams paint a clearer picture of what their targets, what their goals are. Michael McDowell is one of those drivers that went 17 laps on that first set of tires. So for him, that pace that they're looking for is a 142. For somebody that goes 10 laps, it may be a
10
little
laps.
bit quicker, guys. Got to applaud Goodyear for bringing a tire
All right,
where you actually
that's
have
good.
to
That
play
ain't bad
game.
at all.
You have to manage it. That's what drivers love to do because every driver believes that they can do that better than the next guy. And it's another thing in their tool belt to say, hey,
Yeah.
I can manage tires better than you. I can make better judgment better than you. I can do this better. And so all drivers, if they make tires where they run the same lap time every lap, really makes it tough to have any kind of a strategy from behind the wheel. Pretty awesome to have this kind of tire wear and fall off and have that mix into the strategy.
So compelling to watch it play out.
Another split in decisions, although mostly one-sided. As we see the majority of the top 10 come to pit road. Pretty one of the only that stayed on the racetrack. Trevor.
Yeah, Ryan Blaney, one of those drivers that pitted at lap 10. He's now coming again at lap 20, so 10 laps per set of tires. He has been a driver that's decided to push the pace to keep track position. We saw him as fast as 1:36 lap times after that last run as he took the lead from Shane Van Gisbergen, Bart.
Saw Kyle Larson come down pit road along with Ryan Blaney. He said the car much better on this run. He said, I have no idea if that's the track evolution or the changes you made, but that rear grip got way better on that run for Kyle Larson. It's interesting, Steve, you talked about the split. Some guys staying out here at this stage 1 caution, and others deciding to make their stop now.
Adam, there's a lot of road maps to the end of this race. If you're wondering if your driver's on the right one, that's totally fine, because I'm a little wondering who's on the right one as well, because it's a lot of ways these guys are breaking up this race.
Just stick with us.
Yeah,
we'll get there to the final stage.
I've learned to just wait until the test is over, and then I'll tell you what the answer should have been.
I'm really good at that.
Yeah, that's my thing.
17 drivers stayed out. They're not on the same strategy. Ty Gibbs, the first of those that did.
Happy Father's Day to you there, Supersize. Thanks for it, but I don't know if you're a father or not. But if you have a pet, you're a fur baby. You got a fur baby, so.
You were right the first time.
What?
He is a fur baby.
I think these guys are going to have to put their toes on how much tire you burn early in the run. Do I want to go past guys who are trying to face that run, save some tires for the back end, and then try to play defense the back half of the run? Certainly more tire degradation, I believe, than anybody anticipated, because those Goodyear Eagles are trying to push that 3,600-pound vehicle. And we rode along with the foot hammer of SVG, and he barely cracking the throttle. So these guys are really trying to squeeze every ounce of grip these Goodyear Eagles have to give.
SVG, Chris Buescher, both on the same strategy. Flip the stage there. What do you make of the 17 versus the 97? Does Buescher have something for SVG? What did you see out of that car stage 1?
He is, and I also don't think that we've seen all of SVG's cars yet. He's managing this race, trying to learn what position he needs to put himself in to provide his team the best options. Those guys are sitting, him and the 17 are both sitting on an extra set of tires for later in this race if needed. So, but Chris Buescher, he's not going to let him have it easy. And also, I got to give a tip cap to Ryan Preece.
Yeah, I loved that move earlier.
Two things I hated to see the right front of the 23 come off, because I did not have SVG point.
What's up, everybody?
Bubba Wallace by earlier in the race on my
Double
video
tap
bar.
that screen.
So we've seen some players. We haven't seen SVG.
Subscribe to the stream. While you're at it, share the stream. Come on, guys, let's get this 83 subs that I need. Can we get it there, chat? Can we get 2,000 subscribers?
That little dust up. And now this relief lap is sponsored by National Debt Relief. Getting out of debt is easier when you have all of us behind you. And it's Ricky Stenhouse Jr. who returns to the lead lap here in San Diego.
Yeah, that leaves Bubba Wallace is the only car a lap down. Actually, he's 2 laps down right now. But
Two.
if we're lucky enough to get another yellow, and NASCAR's going to be very careful to not have to throw a yellow because of how long the cautions are here. So it's going to take something substantial to bring one out, but Bubba Wallace is hoping to get a couple quick ones here as soon as possible to be able to turn his race around.
Had a penalty for Chase Elliott over the wall too soon, and so he'll have to start at the rear. And we'll reset some of the other strategies, but first let's hear about the race leader, Ryan Preece, down to Marty.
Yeah, Ryan Preece asked his crew chief, Derek Finley, did I miss the call to pit road, or is this our plan? And he said, yes, this is now our plan. See if they're going to try and run to the flip here in stage 2. And I said, Derek, can you make it to that point? He said, I believe we can, and we have to get on everybody else's tire strategy. So we may lose some track position here, but I can't afford not to have that extra set in stage 3 like everybody else will.
All right, let's put that in the Dakota ring. What they're looking for right there is they need to run about 15 more laps to come to pit road before the end of stage 2, and then would stay out when others pit. A little bit of debris, it looked like on the brake. Oh yeah, dust cover on the right in front of the 60 car, so a little concerning. That's blocking the top and that's open.
A little perspective here. We saw Ty Gibbs win the race off pit road. He ran it long, so did Ryan Blaney. They were 1-2 off the pit lane, 18th and 19th prior to the choose. So they've got some ground to make up. For SVG and Chris Buescher, who were racing for position, they were 6th and 7th prior to the choose. And look at this. Points as we run. Hamlin Only 6 behind. Long way to go here, but what a job he has done, winning 3 in a row and chopping into that huge advantage that Tyler Reddick had enjoyed. Front row, Priest and Zilich. They're coming to the Poet restart zone as we begin stage 2 at Naval Base Coronado.
Zilich to the inside here. In the braking zone, old Priest is going to take the spot away. Zilich lost a ton of spots early in this race. See if they've got the bounce on that car a little bit better.
His teammate charging as well. Orange and white, number 1. Ross Chastain up to 3rd in the running order.
Well, they put Greg Cruz, that 20 car, threw him right into the fire here in the top 10. I'm thinking the same thing. Goodness. Wow. He's ready for it. SVG to the inside of 71. Off at the turn 5.
There's that dip. Coming 5 to 6.
And worse, the further left you are, Adam, if you're far to the right against the wall, it's not quite as bad. It's really tough when the drivers go through there. More contact if we're 3 wide here.
That funnel there. Got to be careful racing side by side, 6 to 7. This is the run over to Hayes. John Hunter and Nemechek getting aggressive with Rick Cruz.
Rick just hasn't been in the next unit enough to really know how wide it is. So no surprise, he felt like he was getting squeezed into the wall there, but he had a little room. So trying to learn where the corners of the race car are is something that actually you have to figure out. Every car is different.
High school age, getting an Ivy League education here today.
Giving an education.
He was in the sim and early as this morning.
Yes.
So doing sim all week long, all month long, really trying to prepare for possibly being behind the wheel of this car. And even this morning, getting the laps in the simulator. Great Cruz.
Sorry, Andrew on board for William Byron.
Oh, man. Green race car is up in front. Now we're heading to the chicane. Byron will be 2 for 1 here.
Green's going to be his favorite color. Got Eric Jones now working over Todd Gilliland.
Todd's going to take the spot back. Off at turn 16. Here's the leaders.
I think this is good for Zilich. I understand everybody's playing a strategy game. But here's a rookie driver that hasn't enjoyed a lot of success throughout the early portion of the campaign. In fact, there have been some bad moments. We know how talented he is, leading laps for the first time in his Cup career. Meanwhile, Buscher's starting to work over Ross Chastain. That's for 4th, but Buscher leading that group of cars and pitted at lap 17.
And I think back to what SVG told Corey and everyone at the desk when he said, I don't know how hard to run off the start. I wish I had someone in front of me, and now he has that. He has a rabbit in the 17 of Buscher that he knows.
Look out, there he goes! Contact, Buscher goes around, and everybody's trapped. Look at this.
Yeah, that's a scary part. That was around the corner on the straightaway. Everybody keeps going. No yellow.
I mean, we stay green. That's incredible. I didn't know it was possible. All of this happening, turn 5 to turn 6.
Look at Briscoe down the inside. He's still racing. Greg Cruz is still in the middle.
Cruz is like, does this always happen?
Okay, Jen.
I'm not sure there's a worse blind spot on the track for a car to get spun around.
She said she's back. She had to move the panel for the last time
Turn 5
tonight.
and turn 6. It is not a straightaway. There is a little bit of a kink in it which blocks your vision around the corner. Let's take a look at this replay, how this kind of started. SVG coming up on Buscher side by side with Chastain. Buscher's going to block left as SVG gets a run right here. He gets a little bit of momentum headed toward turn 4. He looks left and sends the 17 really shallow into that turn. He's going to slide up the racetrack. SVG's going to stick his nose in there. Man, they both would want that one back. Very, very lucky with the fast part of the racetrack right there and a blocked racetrack with the 17 broadside that nobody come piling in there.
I don't know where Brad Keselowski is, but SVG had to run in with Priest. He's now had contact with Buscher. Could he get the RFK trifecta before the afternoon is out?
We talk a lot about communication all around the racetrack, and there are multiple locations for spotters. And shockingly enough, right here, look right here. Here are the spotters on the bus, the double-decker bus. It could
Yeah, make sure you keep an eye on it, Jen.
In front of them. What a great job by the spotters, quickly communicating to those drivers.
People's been eyeballing her.
Around that blind corner, there's a stack up.
Here's what's crazy. They're racing for fourth here, and basically racing for the lead in their strategy cycle. So this is enormous when you think big picture about this race.
Small wreck that magically didn't turn into a big wreck. Also for Riley Herbst, who's up to fourth place after all of that. Chastain still in fifth.
Busher now in sixth. Van Gisbergen is eighth. Lost some ground in the exchange, both by position and to the race leader. Zilch continues out front of Freeze here.
With tires being a premium, how bad did that beat up the tires on that 17 car? Not going to pay, pay some dividends or some negatives on the back end of the run here. I don't believe he flat spotted him. Seemed to keep the car kind of rolling even as he's rotating around and spinning. I got to tell you though, Riley Herbst, he's crawled through his field. During the first run, he gained 11 spots. We saw Bubba Wallace's speed, his teammate. 35 car has great speed as well today.
I agree.
Battle with Busher there side by side.
I'm reading Jen's comments in the chat. You're not there to answer, so I'm answering.
No. What's up, killer? Maybe they admired the fact that I respected the peace of a force who knows I just don't want to find out. I don't blame you. You're welcome and everybody. Cheers.
That damage should not hurt us. You should be fine.
It looks like cosmetic damage. Unless, Steve, it's kind of hurt the ability for the cooler, the brake ducts and stuff to get the air properly to the brake rotor and caliper. Yeah, I think the damage to your point is high enough and on the headlight it's not going to be a big hindrance here. But we discussed in the pre-race stuff, 1,000 ways to lose the race, and there was a perfect one. I think they're going to get away with it. But that was a scary moment for both the 97 and the 17 and about 10 other cars that were coming into view. I thought for sure they were going to pile in there.
Well, yeah, I'm like you. I just cannot believe that we didn't have a big crash, big pile-up, and another caution.
How about the third place car of Austin Hill? Dale, you mentioned how great of a weekend he's had. Won that O'Reilly race yesterday. Here he is running third in this cup race. He talked after that.
Damn, Blaney still down because of that last accident. He cut half the field off and he lost a lot of positions. Wow, that's crazy.
Inside the top 10, feeling like he belongs. We all know he has the talent, but sometimes you just have to prove it even to yourself. Paying dividends again as he's inside the top 3 here.
A lot of emotion in that group yesterday. First win for Richard Childress Racing since we lost Kyle Busch. And RC was very emotional in Victory Lane, celebrating with Austin Hill, and a wonderful tribute post-race for that team. Let's go back and see how it unfolded yesterday. An eventful day. It was a long race, so much went on, but it came down to Taylor Gray leading final lap. Austin Hill, a bump, a little run, and brings it back to the checkers and then the celebration around the 8th.
Yeah, it's such just an emotional moment, as you pointed out. Just a great job by Austin Hill. Now, it's worth pointing out, if you want to know, there was a rule that full-time drivers couldn't run multiple series. There was an absolute dispensation made for the 33 of Austin Hill. It was never his plan to be in this
Bless
car.
it.
We know
What the truck.
putting him in this car with Kyle Busch, so...
$90, okay.
I think allowing Richard Childress to to just kind of stay the course was the right call, but that's why we didn't see other drivers like SVG drive for you, Dale. He runs Junior Motorsports, and I should be in your car at Sonoma next week. That's right.
Sonoma's next week.
Still for position. SVG, Busher, maybe a little careful.
I was going to say, do business a little different, maybe, right?
He's not going to push you, maybe he could.
Around. Head toward the middle portion of stage 2. Keep an eye on the battle for fourth as we go side by side. Connor Zillett, your leader.
Release the beast, huh? Reconnecting. What happened? Expensive. Yes, very expensive. But that's a nice piano box that I have. That's very nice.
No longer try the conscious. No one's in a different dimension. Just going.
This is Arby's cheesesteak with 100% Angus steak and melty Cooper cheese. Some say it's meat and cheese done right. And some people don't say anything because frankly it's rude to talk with your mouth full.
Arby's, we have the meat.
Whether you're a professional technician or simply take pride in maintaining your own cars, Harbor Freight offers quality auto tools to meet your every need at prices that
Build
can't be
update.
beat.
Okay, damn, that's pretty good. Not bad.
To mechanics tool sets. Whatever you need, we've got it.
Harbor Freight.
Whatever you do it for less. Harbor Freight, your automotive destination.
You play by the rules. Then things happen.
Has anybody ever been to one of those?
Every month, a new expense. And the debt adds up. So how do you face it? It starts with a call, then a plan. At National Debt Relief, we'll negotiate with your creditors, so you pay less than you owe. And just like that, you're back on track. When debt happens, we're here to help you take action. And this is where your new chapter begins.
Most definitely. Most definitely there, Jen. Most definitely.
Jack Links presents. There's nothing like a great duo. 2 flavors, 1 bag. Jack Links Duos.
The WNBA is on Prime. Thursday night, the LA Sparks head north to face the Toronto Tempo. Sparks, Tempo. Thursday, starting at 6:30 p.m. Eastern. It's on Prime.
Arby's, yeah. I like Arby's. Their fish sandwich was the most disgusting thing I've ever ate. It was so tough. Never again will I ever order a fish sandwich from Arby's ever again.
Has been a hub of innovation, and this weekend it was on full display as our NASCAR on Prime team used Samsung Galaxy S26 Ultras powered by Snapdragon, a mobile platform from Qualcomm to capture the energy around the track.
Nice.
I love look here at Turn 5. Such a fun weekend in San Diego. Hey, we're setting a little history here. Connor Zillage, first teenager to lead a Cup road course event. How about that?
Christopher Bell's getting out of that 20. Brent Cruz is in. We could have a second teenager.
There you go.
The Cup race again today, maybe.
I wouldn't write them off, that's for sure. 2 young, talented drivers. All right, let's get an update. Connor Zillage, teenager number 1. What do you have for us, Marty?
Adam, I thought you brought up a great point earlier saying, man, what a confidence boost this is for Connor Zillage to be able to lead here and show the strength and also do it on the different strategy than everybody behind him. And he stretched out this lead to 3 seconds over Ryan Priest.
Nice little comfortable lead.
Normally, I would tell you just a top 10 would be great for us, but he has so much pace at these road courses. I expect a top 5 today. It's going to be a long run here for Zillage, but he's doing a fantastic job here in Stage 2.
He is doing a fantastic job just setting this pace out front. 12 laps to go on the stage. Where this car is at points, I would imagine they're not thinking about winning the stage. They'll probably hit right before the stage. Priest back here dirt tracking it off there too.
I noticed that too.
He must be coming to pit road soon because he eating his tires up. They're like, hey, come in pit road, so you just start burning them off.
We talked about that battle for 4th going to break. Man, Gisbergen gets by Buscher. They both get by Chastain. So SVG 4th, Buscher 5th, and Chastain back to 6th.
I'm sorry, Dale. I was going to say, how about the 7 of Suarez, the recovery to 9th? Remember, get a pit road penalty. So that's a great job of recovering that issue. And crew members over the wall too soon earlier in the race.
That was crazy. Everybody started. He's way out in the front. Way out in the front.
One of the tire sets that stood out to me was the 33 of Austin Hill. There were cords on both the left rear and the right front of that car. So Austin Hill got everything he could out of those tires. I believe they wanted to go a little bit longer than lap 13 for that pit stop, but had to come down with that issue, Kim.
Well, I talked to crew chief Brandon McSwain, who is the crew chief for Ross Chastain, just about their approach coming into this weekend, knowing their teammates SVG and Connor are so good. And he said, we know how great our teammates are at this time of course. Mentally, we kind of have to recalibrate and not try to overreach, not get ahead of our skis with what a solid day looks like for the one car. And he said, we're honest about it. Ross cannot do what SVG does, but he still uses Shane as a resource, just bouncing things off.
Lady's up to 14th now.
Just to get Ross in the right headspace. The rear, though, has not been kind to Ross. They did
That's from that damn accident. They had a big old pileup. Everybody got blocked, except the leader here.
Executing a good race is Ross Chastain. Here's something we should update. If you go back to 8th and 9th in the running order, that's where you'll find this guy, Ty Gibbs.
Ty Gibbs, Zero Sugars.
The top two drivers of those that ran along pitted at the end of stage 1, pitted at like 21, so something to keep in mind as you manage stage 2, when you pit, and where you go from here. It's back to what we said earlier. You want to be the best in your group.
Issue on the racetrack in 12B, the 20 car. It's like he's blown the engine.
Wow.
In this car.
He blew something.
This will be yellow. See if anybody tries to jump
Caution.
the road up. Frank Cruz
Won't start up.
running his first handful of laps in this car, replacing Christopher Bell after a few laps in stage 1. I wonder if this is a mechanical failure or perhaps there was a little bit of the driver error just because he doesn't, to your point, Dale, he doesn't run this car a whole lot.
It just goes through all the gears like neutral.
Yeah, you would think it would. Trevor, what you got?
Yeah, Rick Cruz reporting a gearbox issue in this Cup car. Keep in mind, it's much different than the pattern he'd be used to in the O'Reilly's car. Not sure if that contributed, but that is the issue.
Yeah, the thing is you'd think the problem would have in the, the problem would be in the O'Reilly's car because you go from a sequential to an H pattern. Let's listen.
Oh, yeah.
I don't believe that was on the driver. It looked like it was in gear and the thing just starts to free spin.
Yeah.
Perhaps
RPMs that were high as hell on that engine. Holy shit. Wow.
Maybe he had a transaxle failure that then led to an engine issue because it overrevved as he was trying to find a gear. But I didn't see anything on there that would say it had anything to do with Brent Cruz. It looks to me like something just gave up.
Let's go big picture with his team for a minute. You rewind to the Coke 600, Christopher Bell almost wins it. He ends up second when the rains came. Goes to Nashville, you think he's going to win. Then he gets him on that late restart, but he's a runner-up again. He vaulted himself up to 7th in points. You're like, all right, here comes the 20. The hard crash at Michigan. He runs out of fuel late last week at Pocono. Everything that's unfolded here today. And all of a sudden, this team is going in the wrong direction with a driver that's banged up. Tough last couple of weeks, last few weeks really for this 20 team. You want Christopher to get well, and then you hope luck returns to their side. And we have to remind everyone, if you were watching a couple of weeks ago, just a devastating hit for Bell in Michigan.
Yeah, and now Chase Elliott gets a little bit loose and they make contact and up into the outside ball they go. Hard hits for both of these drivers, honestly. This is insane visual of one of the hardest wrecks that I've ever seen in my life, and one of the hardest in the next gen for sure. Chase very concerned about the well-being of Christopher Bell, and Bell now a couple of weeks beyond that crash, getting his wrist x-rayed every week, trying to progress as fast as possible. You have to wonder, what the next week
What's going on?
Being able to be good enough to go to Sonoma. Sonoma not quite as tough.
I like the turkey and cheddar and beef and cheddar sandwiches. I don't eat. Okay.
And you may give it a go and try to run the entire race there. The one challenge at Sonoma is
Sonoma.
It is a track where you can see some stack-ups, right? I'm not a doctor. I don't know what. We know he has a fractured left wrist, but you would hate for some sort of contact with your hand being on the wheel and damage it more. Because to your point, Adam, he's getting down there in the cut line, but we expect this 20 to make the chase, and you want full steam ahead for Bell.
Excuse me.
I mean, literally, it is a case of take your medicine, right? And I love the maturity of him to understand the importance of getting out of the car today. So pit road is open here, halfway through stage 2. Got a few giving up spots to come in.
Almost to the point where they can only run a few more with the fuel on board, which we didn't think fuel was being a conversation, but Free's doing such a great job managing tires and getting fortunate with the cautions coming out the way they were, with Derek Finley calling the shots on this team.
Calling the shots.
Off the racetrack and on the pit road.
What's up, everybody? Come on in, everybody. How many phones you have over there? How many phones are you on?
All 3. But I'm not in your live on this one.
As well as the teammate Ryan Freese, which is also interesting to see because they just had a debate on the 60 radio a moment ago when we were under green, and they had built such a gap that they were considering staying out to the end of the stage. But Derek Finley making the call to bring his driver down pit road right now.
Well, as Adam said earlier, you kind of kick the can down the road, but then at some point the best choice is to take service. So we'll see if this works out for the 60. Close call on pit road between Chastain and I think it was yeah.
19 drivers stay out. Circle lap 30. That's with these guys pitted to play a big role later on.
Whoa. I'm good on that.
Without it. At the Ram Make This the Summer sales event, say I can in a Ram truck.
Yeah, right there, babe.
I would do anything, depend on it for everything,
Oh.
and I can back it all up better than anybody.
Full of poo-poo?
Anything this summer.
No.
Deal at the Ram
Not
Make This
yet.
the Summer sales event, because nothing stops Ram.
During the Ram Make This the Summer event, purchasing at 2.9% financing for 72 months, plus $3,500 bonus cash allowance on most 2026 Ram 1500 Crew Cab models.
6 o'clock almost. Wow. Cheese and rice. Where's the time going, eh, mates? 74 degrees here. 74 degrees. Not too bad. Happy, 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 happy to you.
I love the Aggie spirit. I like the academic excellence of the place. And I love every single day that I stand on the A&M campus.
That's right.
I'm proud to be part of this school.
Me too. What about you? What about you? You aight? You aight?
That this country has meaning beyond what we see, and that our strength is a force for good.
That's a coincidence. 74 here too. Wonderful.
I'm training for life. From after school pickups to meal prep to a 12-hour night shift. I don't have time to get ready. I've got skaters. Dog patrol starts with a Celsius. I got a whole day to see. First it's cardio, then it's a race against the clock.
Those are Jen's favorite drinks.
48 to do and 24.
Celsius.
It's 4:49 a.m. Grab a Celsius, lock in. I've got a goal to hit and a deck to conquer.
You ever drink them Celsius?
The life breath and all the essential energy I need to do it.
NASCAR fans.
Peach 5, it's really good if you've ever tried one.
Into free tickets, merchandise, VIP experiences, and much, much more. Sign up for the free NASCAR Fan Rewards loyalty program today at NASCAR.com/fanrewards.
Thursday on Fox. America's World Cup dream continues as police
Jen said no.
stars and stripes in a huge automotive
What?
Jen told you no.
Why no?
on Fox.
Because you said Celsius were her favorite.
Aerial coverage brought
No.
to you by
Oh yeah, I
Goodyear.
did say that, huh?
Board on the track built for the street.
Yeah.
I'd say the aerial coverage is quite nice today.
Very beautiful.
NASCAR Prime welcomes you back to Southern California.
Southern
You're watching
Cali.
Andrew 250 from Naval Base Coronado. Riding with Brad Keselowski to BuiltSubmarines.com onboard camera.
Brad's had a little bit of contact with the wall. They're working on that. This is the 45 car of Kyle Reddick and the Palace
Reddick.
on resorts on board.
Let's see how this is going to restart.
54 of Ty Gibbs, the Monster Energy on board, man.
We had a caution there, so that's going to slow down the first place. He's probably pissed because he would have had one hell of a lead, let me tell you.
We hit the middle portion of stage 2.
But now we're restarted, and now the group's all back together, so everything will start fitting back together.
Great restart with Austin Hill here.
Wonderful. Oh shit, 3 wide at the beginning. What? Oh! Big ass crash. Cheese and rice. Wow. That young rookie, he just smashed his car. Number 88. Number 33. 88. Oh, they're done. Wow.
Big damage to the 54. You see the
54 is
right
yeah.
88 jumped. The 97 heavy damage. The 33.
Guy that won yesterday. Guys that we feel like no doubt had an opportunity, maybe the favorites to go out and win it today. All wrecked here on a restart halfway through.
Wow.
Our second stage.
SVG. Get his car back to the garage.
Oh yeah, that's smashed up.
The last 7 on road courses.
This one here is Sidewinder. It can't even drive straight.
Pretty destroyed.
Yeah, it's pretty destroyed. You ain't lying. You can barely keep that thing in a straight line.
10-minute ride back to the front straightaway and see a damaged huge hole in the nose. Shane went 3 wide, but he backed out pretty
See, that 3 wide was just too much. Too much. They were just trying to do too freaking much at the get-go. And that's what happens when you think you've got it, my friends. When you're a rookie, don't think you've always got it, because he's a rookie that just was out there in lead, number 88. So yeah, it was 3 wide. That's crazy.
88 resets to the outside line. Just the 33
Connor.
misses the corner. You know, there's
Zaleski.
some bumps right there that we've seen cars get upset over and get into the outside wall. We had a massive crash yesterday in the O'Reilly series from a car making contact with the inside wall there. But it looks like the 33 just gets a little bit upset. Right there, you lock up a little bit on the right front, the car just kind of goes straight a little bit. It just misses the bottom, right? And that contact with the 88 then sends them into the outside wall. It's right on board with SVG. 33 just misses the corner a little bit, contact with the 88, and they're all really along for the ride at that point.
Another thing we should point out here, restart rules when it comes to road course racing. You can get out of line once you get out of the restart zone, and you can actually begin the passing process before you get to the start-finish line. So that's what gives the green light to SVG there to make it 3 wide.
Huge hit. Watch the barrier move when he makes contact.
Jen,
Yeah,
I
he
was
got
a big
pushed.
girl. I ate all my
He
food.
got pushed right into that wall.
Ride with Ryan Blaney.
Did a pretty good job.
He avoided it.
Right here.
Yeah, he didn't get it into it, thank God.
See, I'm out of
He
cigarettes.
came
I
out.
have to open a new pack.
Huh?
I was out of cigarettes. I have to open a new pack.
Yes.
On board with Tyler Reddick here.
Insane in the membrane.
2 shots, hits the wall.
Crazy, 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 crazy.
Remember, he had the broken collarbone last year.
He's fought injuries, right? I mean, you think about, the wreck at Talladega last spring, missed a race in Texas. That was when he hurt his back, and then you referenced, he fell from the car after winning at Watkins Glen, and didn't miss a race, but had to have Parker Kligerman get in at Daytona for him. So
my head too. I was wondering if that fire is a terrorist attack. I'm wondering too. I can imagine, Billy. Could be. It was started by the training of heavy military range. Oh, wow.
These are not safer barriers that we see at the Oval, which had a steel barrier.
Well, now they're fixing this barrier. We're at a set still of the race, guys. A set still. They're fixing this temporary wall.
Baby.
So our fourth caution of the day leads to our first red flag. Big hit on the restart. Austin Hill, Connor Zillage get together. SPG was one of those drivers that had nowhere to go.
Crazy, 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 crazy.
I want all the jalapenos on my Whopper.
3 layers of juicy, creamy, crunchy jalapeno. Try the loaded jalapeno Whopper today.
I've doubted myself more times than I can count. Heard every opinion. Read every headline. But when you're surrounded by the right people,
Yeah.
it's about more than just racing. It's about why you're racing.
That's right. It's about why you racing.
And when you realize that,
Well,
you take control.
I guess I'm gonna go ahead and get off of here. There ain't nobody else in here, so I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. And I'll catch you all tomorrow morning. Thanks for coming in and watching it, huh?
I was in and out.
advantage. But I say
Jen's in
everything
there.
happens for a Reese's.
Oh, he's still up there watching the fire. Oh, okay. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, we'll have fun, most definitely. You do the same. Have a great one. Remember, love each and every one of you guys. Thanks for coming in and supporting the stream. I will definitely be back on tomorrow. Have a good one. I might come in later to tell you who won the race. Maybe not. Maybe will. I don't know. We'll find out. We'll talk to you all later. Have a great one. Cheese and Weiss, everybody. Cheese and Weiss.
Before they become bigger problems.
Cheers.
With quality